Okay, here is my little 3 plastic drawers. They're just cheap drawers from Target. And on top here I have my e.l.f. HD powder, which is in my project pan. I have this little one, I brought this on vacation this weekend, so I'm not going to use that until I finish the e.l.f. This is my favorite high-end foundation, Laura Mercier Smooth Finish Flawless Fluid, and I have this in Cashew. I don't know why it's on top of here. I must have put it there for some reason. This is the rose gold eyeliner I got in my Birchbox. I just haven't put it away yet. I have my eyelash curler. It's Tweezerman, and then a little clip I use for my hair since I cut it short, so it's not in my face since it doesn't go up in a ponytail. And that's where I used to keep my eyeliners before I got that by Allegory eyeliner acrylic holder. So now I will show you what is in all these drawers. Alright, so this is the top drawer. It kind of has all my palettes and backup foundations, or just foundations I'm not using all the time at the moment, and just other products I'm not actively trying to use up, or things I just don't reach for very often, so I don't need to keep them out. So first, let's go through all the palettes. Let's start. This is a Clinique little 4 eyeshadow palette that came for free in those little bags you get. This is just a sample of the Coastal Scents Revealed 2 palette I got from Birchbox. Here is a Too Faced A La Mode Eyes palette. I recently picked this up at Nordstrom Rack, I think in October or November, and it was $14. So it was a pretty good deal. I think it was originally $36. This I also got at Nordstrom Rack over the summer. It's the Stay Cool palette, and their limited edition palettes don't always have the greatest quality compared to the Lorac Pro, but this one definitely does. These are really buttery and smooth. This is the Marc Jacobs Siren palette, and it comes in this little black cloth bag just because it's super fancy. This is the Tarte Rainforest After Dark palette. I got this at Ulta with a 20% off coupon. This is my beloved Urban Decay Perfection palette that I'm dropping everywhere. It's kind of bulky. The only thing I don't like about it is how bulky it is. Here is the Too Faced Bonjour Summer palette. This one came in a set with a little makeup bag, black eyeliner, shadow insurance, and another little sample. I can't remember what else, but it was a really great value to get all that stuff. This is the NARS Virtual Domination Cheek palette. I got this during the VIB sale recently. Here is the Naked palette, my first really high-end makeup item. This is the Stila in the No matte palette. I haven't had a chance to play with this very much. I got it maybe in October, and I got it at the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, so it was 50% off. This is the Lorac Pro 2. I might like this more than the original. I love it a lot, and I'm glad I have it. It's making the idea of panning the original less sad. This is the Lorac Pro to Go. It has eyeshadows and blushes and a bronzer. And then we have the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, which I showed you in my haul. And this down here is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush palette. I think that's all the palettes. Okay, next up I'm going to show you the foundation products I have in here. So I have the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation. My husband picked this up for me when he was in the UK this summer. I asked for the serum one, but he didn't realize there were 2 different kinds. But I'm still happy to have it. I actually really like this one. But hopefully we'll be able to try the serum one some other time. I have the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream. This came in the Sephora favorites kit that I bought for myself this year. I have a sample of the IT Cosmetics CC Plus. This is in light, I believe. Here's the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination in Light. I have the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous in Buff Beige. And then I have the Revlon 24-hour Color Stay Makeup for normal dry skin in Sand Beige. So what else is in here? I've got Bare Minerals, the pressed version. I recently panned the loose one I had, so I might do this one. Or maybe the It Cosmetics one in my next project pan. And let's see. That is all of the foundations. So next I'll show you what's in this bag. This is just where I keep all my single eyeshadows. They're mostly color tattoos. So I have the color tattoo in Vintage Plum. I have Fierce and Tangy, which is orange. I have this one in Dramatic Black. I have a paint pot from MAC in Quite Natural. This is a Stila product. I got this at Nordstrom Rack. It just has a bunch of different colors kind of mixed in. It's really pretty to look at, but not really that easy to use. Here is a L'Oreal Infallible in Bronzed Taupe. And a color tattoo. Oh, this is my backup of Creamy Beige. Creamy Beige is the best color tattoo I have ever used. It is so creamy compared to all the other ones. I really recommend this one. It's from the Leather collection. This is Toughest Taupe. And finally, I have this J-Cat shadow I got in Ipsy. It's just kind of a pretty nude color. It's pretty similar to Stila Kitten. And finally, a Bare Minerals loose eyeshadow in Vanilla Sugar. I got that on sale from Ulta. So everything else in here is pretty random, so I'm just going to pull stuff out and talk about it. This is a Kaylin Mineral eyeshadow sample. I got this with a recent order of a dress I bought. And I think I'm getting another one in my Ipsy, so maybe I'll show both of them together whenever that comes. This is a cream highlight that I got from Glossy Box. I think it was made just for them by Kryolan. This is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye concealer sample. My sister got this in her Ipsy and she gave it to me when I was visiting, and I'm really excited to try this because I've always been curious about it. This is a NYX lip primer. I will use this when I'm finished with the Too Faced Lip Insurance. And this is another Too Faced Bulletproof Brows. I got this during the Ulta's 21 Day of Beauty. I got the brunette shade, and I actually like this one better now that my hair is dyed, but the taupe still works, and that's the one I'm panning, so I'll use this one when the taupe is used up. Here's just our little CoverGirl cheeker blush. I think it's called Ice Cappuccino or something like that. This is a deluxe sample of the Stila Highlighter Duo in Kitten. I got at Nordstrom Rack. I got a little set of kitten items, and this was one of them. This is the Laura Mercier loose powder sample I showed in my haul. Got a little Clinique lotion, since all my skincare is in the bathroom upstairs, so if I'm down here and I just find I need some lotion, I have this in the drawer. This is a sample of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, which I want to pan when I use up the Hoola. This is the Balm Bahama Mama bronzer. Looks like that. I really like this, but I'm trying to use up my little samples first. This is a Pop Beauty bronzer. It's got some shimmer in there. It's not my favorite. I got it in an Ipsy though, so I didn't pay for it really. This is just from one of those Too Faced eyeshadow palettes. This is a Wet n Wild Fergie highlight in Rose Champagne Gold, and I got this when I got the Comfort Zone palette, but I forgot to put it in my haul. This is the Bare Minerals Hint Blush. My mom got me one of their starter kits a few years ago for Christmas, and this came in that. It's kind of shimmery, but it's pretty subtle. I don't hate it, but it's just not my favorite blush that I have. And then along with that, I have the Warmth bronzer, which is kind of orange. You can't really use it for contouring or anything like that, but it does warm up the face nicely. I'll probably try to pan this along with the foundation whenever I decide to do that. I have the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in medium, and I used this before I got the bulletproof brows, and I like that a lot better. This is a Becca eyeshadow quad in Astro Violet. I have the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. This is a Tarina Tarantino. It's of the Eye Dream Hyperlight. I think I got this in my glossy box, but it's like an under eye concealer. It's kind of a pinkish color. This is a MAC Cream Color Base in Shell. Here is just another little sharpener. I've got the NARS Orgasm that came in the Sephora Favorites kit. I just threw that in here. I do like it, but right now I'm mostly using the Liberté and the Sin and the Clinique blush I showed you. Here is Clear Minerals Mineral Veil Loose Setting Powder that is brand new. Okay, we're almost there. This is an Ulta eyeliner in purple, a gel eyeliner. I also got this on sale. Yeah, for $4. These are, I don't know why I kept these. These are the little sponges that came in some of the little powders I have. This is the Neutrogena Shine Control Powder. It's just translucent powder. I'm probably going to pan this once the e.l.f. one is used up. And then finally I have this Boo Boo Cover Up Concealer from Ipsy. Like, this is so much concealer. I've used it a couple times. It's alright. I kind of forget I have it in here. Okay, now for the inside of that Stila tin, and this is where I keep mostly the liners. I have a lot of them, and let's get started. This is just extra pads for my eyelash curler. I have this NYX Studio liquid liner. And I also have this one. I don't really know the difference. Collection Noir. They're both black, and they're both kind of shiny, so they're not my favorite. I prefer matte. This is a kind of champagne eyeliner. I think I got this in a subscription box. This is a backup of the Rimmel Nude Liner. This is the Stila liquid liner. I got this in the Sephora Favorites kit as well. I have a backup of the Too Faced Lip Insurance. And so I have a lot of Urban Decay ones in here. I'm not going to go through all of the shades, but they're all from last year's holiday sets, which I got on sale, I think during the spring sale at Sephora. I just remember I got like 15% off maybe. So there was the Black Market set, which had a bunch of smaller ones that were kind of more subtle colors, and then some brighter ones in the Ocho Loco set. So that's where all of these came from. And then I have two of the Black Velvet samples. I got one in my Ipsy, and I got one in one of the Sephora sets that you got for free deluxe samples on the website. This one I got for my birthday. I got the Draw the Line kit, which had samples of a bunch of little eyeliners, and you got this one, which is, I guess, counted as full size because it's two. There's a Rockstar and Perversion. This one I think is a full size in Smoke, and I am panning my little one. I got the little one with my Naked palette, and I actually, when I first got it, didn't realize you could sharpen them because I thought they were plastic. So I really liked it, so I bought this one, and then I realized my mistake. That's kind of embarrassing to admit. This one is Rimmel Scandal Eyes. This was my first liquid liner, and I kind of learned how to do wings on it. It's not that great. It's a felt tip, and it definitely does not stay. It can melt all over your face. This is a lipstick I got with as a free sample with a clothing order. It's a full size kind of red sheer lipstick. This is, what is this? Scone Tattooed Liner. I got this maybe in Birchbox or Ipsy. I'm not sure. Another one of the Urban Decay ones. This is a Marc Jacobs highliner in brown. I got this as a 100-point perk. This is Tarina Tarantino. Where did this? No, I already showed you guys this. I accidentally put it back in the box when I had to restart this part of the video. This is an Ofra eyebrow pencil. I got that in a box. Urban Decay. This is an Anastasia Brow Wiz. I got this in the Sephora Favorites kit as well. A backup of the e.l.f. eyebrow gel. This is another black eyeliner, Noir. I got in a subscription box. I will never have to buy black eyeliner. I have so many. This one I got in glossy box. It's the Ico Skinny Liquid Liner. I got this one in my Birch box. It's Lord and Berry, and it's sparkly black. This one is Cativa. I got this in a subscription box too. I'm not sure which one. This is a little blue eyeliner at Sephora. It was an impulse buy by the checkout. It was like $5, but it's really hard, and I should probably just get rid of it. This is Perversion. That came in the Ocho Loco set. This is the Stila whatever smudge stick. This came with the In the Know palette. And finally we have the Sephora just a black waterproof liquid liner that, or not liquid, pencil liner that came in the Draw the Line kit that I got for my birthday. Okay, here is the middle drawer, and it is my backup drawer. So I have a lot of backups and a few other random things I will show you. So these are just some cosmetic wedges. I don't use these very often, but they do come in handy sometimes. And then here I have the Paula's Choice travel makeup set that or brush set that I showed you the other day in my haul. I have a backup of the Bite Beauty Remix tin. I think I'm actually going to give this to someone for Christmas, but I was going back and forth, so I threw it in my backup drawer. I have Q-tips for cleanup. I have a bunch of backup makeup sponges. I got these in a Real Techniques sale for 50% off, so they were $3 each. This one's dirty because I brought it to my sister's last weekend, and the beauty blender I'm using right now was dirty, or I mean wet, so I don't want to pack it. And then I got these beauty blenders on Birchbox during a sale they had for the VIP, or whatever they call their Elite Rewards members. So it was like 20 something, 30 something % off, and then I also used points, so I didn't pay anything for that. This bag is just full of primers. It's mostly foil packets, but there are some deluxe ones. There's both eye and face primers, and then I have a full-size Maybelline Baby Skin. So these are the other Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors in Opal and Champagne Gold. I decided to just focus on one at a time. So I have the pearl one that I showed you earlier. Here are just some brushes I don't really use very often. I have a couple from the Sonia Kashuk set and then a couple of Bare Mineral ones, which are like really not soft at all and scratchy. So I don't really like those, but they used to be the only ones I had. This is just a backup sharpener. This is one of my favorite nail polishes. I just got it. It's from the Gwen Stefani Holiday Collection. It's Christmas Gone Plaid. And I got a backup of it just because I love it so much, and I haven't really seen anything similar. I mean, I'm not really that much into nail polish, so there probably is something similar, but I bought an extra one anyway. And then this is from Gwen Stefani's OPI collection last year. It's a silver chrome, and I really love this one. And it was on sale for like maybe $5 or even less probably on Ulta's website, so I threw that in with an order one time. And I have two backups of Clinique's Almost Lipstick in Black Honey. One I got in the Holiday Black Honey set that I ended up getting during the Rouge sale, and then one I bought at the CCO. I have one in my purse right now, and I'm gonna work on using that one up because nobody needs that many Black Honeys. This is a backup of the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. And then these are just some empty little jars that I used up in case I want to put something in them when I'm traveling or something like that. Here is my backup of the Urban Decay Pulp Fiction palette that I talked about in my Pan That Palette video. So yeah, the most unnecessary thing to have a backup of ever probably, but I do love it. And then this is my bag of mascara. These were all free except for the Perversion one down here. So I have two, they're real. I have three Dior, one Lancome, and two Too Faced. And then I have this Ico Black Magic in Midnight Blue that I got. It came with my Glossy Box subscription. Oh, and here's a couple more brushes I missed before. And oh, this is a little mini Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser that came with the beauty blenders I got from Birchbox. And that is an eyelash curler pad. So that's that drawer. Okay, so here is what is in that bottom third drawer. There's no makeup in here, but I thought I'd show you what I have. This is where I keep all my little makeup bags that I got. This is the one that came with that eyeshadow palette I mentioned earlier. They're almost all free from sets, are Ipsy, except for this one. This is from Harajuku Lovers, which is Gwen Stefani's brand. This is my old one I used to use a lot. So these two, this is from Too Faced. These are Ipsy's. This is from Sephora. This is a Coastal Scents. Some Coastal Scents brushes I bought came in there. Ipsy and Clinique. And then I have all these boxes from stuff. There's nothing in them. I know I'm not the only person that saves these boxes. Like, I don't know why I'm saving them. I think when I first buy things, I save them in case I decide to return something. But all the stuff in here is really old. And I'm definitely not going to return most of it. So I should probably go through here and throw some of these away, but for some reason I like feel attached to them. Like, look at this shiny box, how could I throw this away? I don't know. I know I'm not the only person that does this, so I'm not the only weirdo out there. So that's basically all of my makeup. I know I have some stuff scattered throughout my house. I know I have a lot of lip products in my purse right now and random things in my bedroom and on my desk. But that's basically everything I have. So I hope you enjoyed seeing it all. It's way more than one person needs for sure, but it's not quite as big as a lot of the makeup collections I've seen on YouTube. But I'm not trying to brag or anything. This is just the stuff that I have. If anything, I'm embarrassed that I have accumulated so much in such a short period of time. So yeah, but like as I mentioned, I got a lot of it on sale, but I still spent a lot of money. Anyway, thanks for watching.